Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about something very exciting, and we're going to talk about white outfits and why actually white looks always very expensive, and if you actually combine good white outfit with different colors, and we're going to talk about those colors a little bit more, that you can really achieve very like a posh and very chic look. And I would like to overall talk about white outfits today, because I think that nice weather is coming, it's just around the corner, and I think white is always better when it comes to wearing for spring, for summer, and you're going to look very fresh, very youthful. And as I'm saying, white outfits looks really expensive when you choose the right texture, when you choose right lines. And that's what I would like to focus today, ladies and gentlemen, to talk about white outfits overall. When you actually decide to wear white dress or white trousers or anything really in white color, it's good to focus obviously on more expensive materials. So rather than going for white jeans, for example, you can go for some kind of white palazzo trousers, and those automatically going to look much more expensive, and you're going to look much more elegant. Obviously jeans are going to be more casual, so you can still wear them for different occasions, but if you're feeling that you want to look extra expensive, extra like affluent, then I would go for trousers, something like palazzo trousers. Those are just going to give you much more chic. You're going to look much more elegant and more classic. And I think that's what is also important to mention, that when you go for those classic designs, when you go for those kind of simple lines, that you're not going to go for some kind of crazy maybe cuts on your clothes, then obviously those are going to look much more expensive. So simple lines always going to win with something that is a little bit more crazy, because simple honestly always looks more expensive than if you go for something that is, I don't know, in your face or something like this. So I think like that's quite important. Another thing what is quite important is as well to wear your clothes in your own size. And I mentioned that many times, that if you go for something that is very baggy, that it's very like loose, it's not going to give you really nice waist, it's not going to give you beautiful silhouette. And in this situation it doesn't really matter what size you are, but it is important to put accent on the part of your body that you actually like, and the part of the body that you want to show a little bit more. So like your waist, even if your waist is not really very thin, you can still create an illusion to make it look more thinner. And obviously there are ways to do that, but I just wanted to focus today to talk a little bit about white in this category of what you shouldn't really buy as well. So you should really avoid those kind of baggy dresses, and I have a picture here, and on top of that, that the girl looks really fantastic in this dress. The dress itself, it doesn't look cheap, it doesn't look like you can't wear that. It is nice dress, it's very summery, it's very like flowy as well, but as you can see, it doesn't give her a nice shape. So if this lady would go for the dress that it gives her a little bit better silhouette, it would just look more expensive. And that's what I'm talking about. So simple lines and things that actually are in your size and give you a nice silhouette going to look much more expensive than things that you maybe still going to spend a lot of money on them, but they're going to be more loose and more baggy. When it comes to dresses and skirts, obviously the length is quite important here. More classic length is going to be more elegant rather than if you go for something very short. You can obviously wear short dresses and there's nothing wrong about this, but if you looking for this kind of more expensive look, then go for your for the length like behind your knee. That's going to be much more expensive rather than if you would go for something that is like your tight length, you know. Those are those kind of small little details that normally maybe some people don't really care about them, if you're going to put more attention to those details, you're going to achieve much more posh look. And in this situation, I think with white, it's just completely transform you from little like duck into beautiful swan. So I think those details are actually quite important. When it comes to colors, ladies and gentlemen, then obviously the best what you can do is go for some kind of neutral. So white with beige is always really good combination. You can go for white with pastels, but more expensive look it's going to be with lighter colors rather than go for something very, very dark, apart from black, I would say. So all the light colors like pastel blue, pastel pink with white always really look good and give you very, very feminine look as well, because those are very, very feminine colors. But if you want to even have this more expensive look, then try to avoid colors that are too strong. So you can still go for pastel blue, but it can be a little bit too strong. So don't go this direction, go rather soft rather than stronger colors. But if you want to have some kind of maybe a contrast, then white and black is always good idea. It's honestly always look very, very good. It's a classic combination, so you can't really go wrong over here. White and black, you can have a white dress with a black belt and black shoes and maybe a black clutch or black bag. And it's something very, very subtle, very, very simple, because you're just adding little black details, like black elements, by adding the accessories. But if you want to go a little bit stronger, you can obviously go for black trousers and white top. This is just combination that black and white as well is really great for work environment. So this is just something very, very classic, very, very elegant, and you honestly can't really go wrong with white and black. If you don't want to include black, then obviously I would go for like nice beige, nice caramel. White and beige is just such an expensive look you can achieve in such an easy way. And again, obviously going for everything white, that's like monochrome outfits always look very, very posh. And I think if you really want to like look like you are on top of your game, then wear all white and you're going to be amazing. But if you are a little bit scared of wearing everything white, that it's just too much, then mix with pastels and it just gives you really subtle feminine touch to it. And on the end, I just want to mention as well materials, that fabrics are very important. Try to avoid buying everything in polyester material. This is obviously a little bit cheaper option, which is great for the budget. But if you can honestly invest in materials that are going to last you much longer, like cotton, like linen, like materials that have a better structure. It is just, if you're choosing white garments, those are going to really serve you for really, really long time. There's not really many garments in white color that going out of fashion. You would really need to go for something I think very trendy, so you won't be able to wear it next, let's say next year or something. But if you're going for the for garments that are actually very classic, very elegant, then those are going to honestly serve you years and years to come. So it makes a lot of sense to invest in those garments. So you don't necessarily need to buy, even if you want, you would buy maybe a white coat in wool. But obviously this can be a little bit more pricey, it can be a little bit more expensive. So it is combination of choosing mix of materials that works well together. You can go for 80 or 60% wool and then choose different materials that take only 40% of your coat. Last year I was buying a wool coat from Mango actually, and it had I think 60 or 80% of wool and the rest was polyester. And the coat came, because obviously we couldn't go to a shop just buy them and try them, so I ordered online. And I said that before, that I wasn't really happy with my Mango order, because it was, all the sizes were wrong, everything comes really, really big. So if you're looking to buy from Mango, I always recommend to buy a smaller actually size. But even though there was 80% of wool, the quality of wool, it just wasn't there. It was very, very like almost like you could feel it, it's cheap, you know, and you spend £300 on a coat that you actually think, okay, it's going to be some kind of good quality, at least £300 for me. It's a lot of money, you know. So I would like this to be a good quality, but I couldn't wear it. I needed to send it back, and it was a little bit shame because overall the coat looks absolutely stunning on pictures, but it didn't really give any, you know, it just was absolutely bad in touch, and I just, from that moment I decided I'm not really going to invest in Mango products because it's just not for me. But I'm not here to say to you don't buy Mango, because it might work for you. Maybe I was just unlucky with those products that I ordered that time. But I feel, ladies and gentlemen, that quality is very, very important when it comes to buying your garments, and especially something like coat, like trousers, those you're going to have for very, very long time. So it is important to invest, and believe me, you're going to invest, you're going to buy a little bit more expensive, and you're going to have maybe one pair of trousers rather than 3 pairs of cheaper trousers, but you're going to see really the difference, and people are going to notice the difference. And I'm not talking here to spending fortune about trousers, it's just finding this kind of companies that you really like, and finding this kind of sweet spot for yourself, because we all have a different budget. If you can afford the much more expensive, then go for that. If you can't, then obviously choose maybe moments when there are sales, you know, those are really great as well to find really good quality products for much better price. So after said that, just want you to know that fabrics, it is very important to buy in good quality, because it's going to serve you for years, and you don't want to all the time invest in the same things. You don't want to buy white trousers every year because you're trying to save money. This just doesn't work really well. And with white as well, you need to be conscious that better to buy thicker materials, because white can be very, very transparent as well, and you don't want to wear a blouse that is very transparent. Your bra is going to be see-through, and even if you're going to wear white bra, it's not going to give you an expensive look, it's actually going to give you opposite. So it is important to choose fabrics that are a little bit thicker, that have a good structure, and spend on them a little bit more. That's when it comes to white. I believe that you can buy materials and maybe different, when it comes to different colors, you can buy a little bit cheaper, but when it comes to white, you really want to find this kind of really good and thicker material, and the quality need to be there, ladies and gentlemen. I need to start, maybe find another word, like not ladies and gentlemen, but something else, so it's just going to be easier. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. When it comes to white, I think it's always a great idea to invest in garments that they have a beautiful white color, and they just look really, really nice and expensive, and that's what we're looking for. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave it a thumbs up, because it's really supporting my channel, and see you in the next one!